How's it going today, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install your trigger on your AR lower receiver. For this example, I'll be using the Geissele SSA-E. This is another video in the series of the playlist of how to build your AR15 on my channel. If you want to see more content like this, please like, subscribe, and share to help support the channel. This is personally my favorite trigger overall. I run these in all my rifles and I've never had a problem. It's a two-stage trigger with a curved bow. The total trigger pull weight is 2.9 to 3.8 pounds. Very smooth. The take up is not that much and the break is very clean and crisp. I like the bow because of the design. It's like a little pocket for your finger. It's light enough that you can run it fast like a one-stage trigger. It comes in two parts with your slave pin and then your two pins that'll sit in your AR. You'll need to take out both of those pins and put the slave pin in the trigger first. It also comes with a little clear sack of lube that you can use to lube up all your contact points before or after you put it in. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have the trigger just like this. I'm going to drop it in. With your safety already installed, you're going to slip the back underneath. Then you will push it down to where you see the silver shining. I'm then going to take the long smooth spot and I will push that in. Take a little hammer and give it a few taps. And then your first is in. That will make your slave pin fall out. The pin is a little bit short on this side, so I'm going to line that up. Just take my punch there, tap it a little bit. Now this second part is the most difficult. You're going to make sure your spring is under just like this. And pretty much what you're going to do is this is going to lay on top of your trigger and it's going to bend down until it gets into place of this hole there. So I'm gonna stick my slave pin back inside. They're gonna sit just like that on the left side and the right side there. You're gonna have to push it where you can see the slave pin in the hole, and it's going to be under a lot of tension, so you have to be careful. I'm going to have to do this off camera, but you'll get it lined up. You'll take that pin in the same way, tap that in with the hammer, and then again make sure it's flush on both sides, which it is. You can take your little punch and push on it a little bit and you might hear a click, so I know that both sides are flush. To function test, you'll just push your hammer back, make sure it locks in place, throw on your safety, make sure that it is not firing, which it is not, and then throw the safety off, and then I will get a trigger pull here. Again, this is very light, very little take up. It's pretty light being at 2 pounds. This trigger is great for precision shots too, but it's light enough that you can run it as a single stage trigger. So it's kind of a dual purpose trigger. I'll give a trigger pull here, just pull back a little bit, and then you have a clean, very little, crisp, nice break. So I'm gonna pull it back. That's the wall right there. And then just a little bit of pressure. Very crisp. I don't have the package that they gave anymore, so I'll just use some of this Go Juice. You can actually get this on Geissele's website or wherever. It's the same stuff, but you're just going to lube any contact point. So these silver pieces here, you can lube under there because that's a contact point. You can lube here a little bit. Your springs, any contact points under there. When you get the Geissele in the box, it'll actually show you these spots to lubricate. So you'll just drop a bunch in there. I usually use the whole pack, even though it's more than you need. Make sure you get that all nice and lubed up where the contact points are because they're shiny. If you want to see more content like this, please like, subscribe, and share to help support the channel. Thanks for watching.